Hey guys, Frenzzy Playzz here, and in today's video guys, I am doing part 1 of 3 parts of my holiday vlog. You guys asked for a vlog guys, and unfortunately I was only recording it on my phone, so the best thing I can do is narrate over the video footage and just tell you a little bit about guys my holiday and show you all the footage I managed to capture. So, starting off, I woke up on the first day and we headed to Manchester Airport guys, as you can see in the background there. Here's a little bit of Manchester Airport, and the services at Manchester Airport, I must say, on the day we went, security wise, were very good. We were through security in about 20 minutes or so. We flew to Orlando with Virgin. If you couldn't tell by the title, we did go to Florida. So we flew to Orlando with Virgin and it was very good guys. The flight and everything was very good. However, there is one big little problem. Yes, but I'll get onto that in a second. But Manchester Airport wise, the security was very good. It was the luggage and baggage handling which maybe wasn't so good, as you can see here as I'm on the plane. So we had a 2-hour delay on the plane as we were all sat in the plane because Swissport, the people who deal with the luggage, couldn't get it all on the plane, and the pilot from Virgin was very good and he said, look, I'm going to wait as long as I can for you because there's no point in going on a holiday when you don't have your luggage. So he did. We waited 2 hours and we sat on the plane, and unfortunately guys, out of my family of 4, I, luckily for me I suppose, was the only one who managed to get luggage. So 1 out of 4 people got their luggage. So as you can see here, we are flying in the air now. I think that's Orlando as well. You can see Orlando. Hello Orlando. But we're flying there, and it turns out only 1 out of 4 members of my family got the luggage. So that is certainly something Manchester Airport, they are working on guys. We are reassured coming on the way home that they are working on it and it should be sorted by in a few weeks time. It's just due to a lack of staff. They couldn't put all their luggage on. So that was a big hiccup in Manchester Airport. But security wise and check-in wise, it was easy guys. It was easy and plain and simple. But as you can see now, I'm landed in Orlando. The flight was very good. The in-flight entertainment was good. The food was good. I can't really say much else about that, to be honest. It was very good guys. Flying with Virgin, I would recommend. They were very good. And here we are at the house. So as you can see, I'm going to do a little house tour now guys, a little house tour. So I'll just be taking you through the house. So you can see here, and we'll step outside to the pool area. Now the house was nice enough guys. When we did get to the house, there were 1 or 2 little hiccups, like some loose wires, some live wires, like a few of the plug sockets broken. But when we did communicate with the people who own the house, then they came and sorted them out as quickly as possible. And this guys, this footage here was actually recorded about 5 minutes before we had to leave the house on the last day. Because silly old Frenzzy, you know, I do forget a few things. I forgot to record going around the house. So as you can see here, they're very good facilities guys. They are good facilities. It was definitely livable for the 2 weeks or so that we were there. As you can see, it had a downstairs bathroom, and when I open this door, come on Frenzzy, anytime today, we need to get into here. It did have a games room as well. As you can see there's a little pool table and a table tennis little thing there, and then here we go. We're now going up the stairs. You can see my shadow. Hello, Frenzzy's shadow. But as you can see, guys, we're just going through and up the stairs here. And I think it was a 5-bedroom house, guys. 5-bedroom house. So there was plenty of enough room. And when they did make the changes necessary, the house was very good. I mustn't lie, guys. It might need like a little updating. But they did say they are contacting the owners and trying to get it freshened up, because it did look a little bit like run down. But you know guys, it was more than livable. It was more than livable. I can't really complain. I had a good time, so you can't really complain if you've had a good time, can you? And then I'm just showing you, this is the ensuite for the, I think it's the master bedroom. I'm not quite sure, but there's a lovely little shower and stuff there. It was good enough facilities, guys. It was good enough facilities, especially if you're just using it as a base camp, which me and my family did for the 2 weeks, as we were near enough, as you will see on this vlog, on the go every day. And then we'll go into, this was my bedroom. I quite enjoyed it. It had my little ensuite there, and it had a lovely little view out onto a motorway, because we ended up staying, guys, in a place called Claremont. It was very, very good. It was very local to everything. There was a Walmart dead close, a Publix, even an Aldi. If you guys know what an Aldi is, it's a shop. I think it's from the UK. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but there was an Aldi. I'm sorry if it's not from the UK. I apologise. But I know they have them in the UK. But there was an Aldi. There was Disney wasn't too far away. Universal was only about half an hour away. It was a very good location, guys, to stay in. The only probably negative thing was that it backs onto a lovely little highway. But it was fine. I slept right near the highway and I wasn't too bothered. But anyway, this really sums up day one. Just a little bit around the house, and I'm telling you about that. So I'll see you in day number 2. And guys, so here I am. This is day 2, and as you can see, we are walking up to Islands of Adventure. And before we did this, guys, we did have to wait quite a few hours with no communication whatsoever about our luggage. So what ended up happening was 3 of my family members went, including me, and 1 person stayed at home in case the luggage did come. And no word of a lie, as soon as we got to Universal and paid for the parking, the luggage had come. So if we'd waited half an hour or so extra, then we all would have been able to go as a family. But unfortunately, there was no communication, so we didn't want to waste another day just not being able to do anything, because you've got to make the most of these holiday, guys. So what we ended up doing was, unfortunately, leaving 1 person behind waiting for the luggage. But luckily, because they get bad prickly heat, I have special sun cream, and the special sun cream wasn't in my luggage, it was in their own, so they couldn't really go out in the sun anyway. But anyway, right, Islands of Adventure, as you can see here, there goes the Velocicoaster. Spoilers, I rode that a few times. But guys, Islands of Adventure is a lovely, lovely place. As you can see, the Cat in the Hat there, the Grinch, the Lorax, and the Cat in the Hat's mother? I don't know. Is that the Cat in the Hat's mother, guys? I don't know. But I really do like Islands of Adventure. I'd say, personally, for me, it is the better between the 2, Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios itself. I would say I prefer Islands of Adventure. As you can see now, we're walking up into Hogsmeade, guys. And I love this Harry Potter area. It's so well themed. It's very well done. And the first ride we actually went on was Harry Potter, what was it called? The Forbidden Journey. I nearly forgot it then, guys. I nearly forgot the name of the ride, which wouldn't have been the best. But we went on the Forbidden Journey as our first ride at Orlando in 2022. But I do love all the theme and stuff around here, guys. It's just amazing. Here's a little picture of the Hogwarts castle. And they've had to build all this from scratch. It looks like it's been there forever. And they've built it all from scratch. So fair play to Universal. It's very well done. And I'm just going through the line here for the Forbidden Journey ride. It is very good, guys. If you do get motion sickness, it might affect it a little bit, but it's still a very good ride. I get very bad motion sickness, and I was okay. So they do have warnings and everything, guys, outside for the rides. So if you are going and you're not sure, read the warnings and ask the people who are working there, because they are lovely. They will always try and help you as much as they can. So if you do have a few questions, if you are watching this and you're going to Florida very soon, then just ask the people who work there, because they will help you 100%. And then here's the queue line. As you can see, they've got the talking pictures going across there. We saw some people riding on their broomsticks. I think they were playing Quidditch there. But after the Forbidden Journey, we went into Jurassic Park. I'm not going to do it in case I get a copyright. Should I do it? I'll do it. Do 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 do. there you go. I've gone through the gate, so I have to, guys. I was scared in case I get copyrighted, but I don't think I should. I don't think I should. That doesn't sound anything like that. But the Jurassic Park area, guys, is also a very, very well themed. It's very well done. The rides there, they're very, very good. I am a big fan of the Velocicoaster after going on it about 4 times. One of my top roller coasters I've ever gone on. As you can see, there's the Pizza Predatoria, and to the left in a minute will be more of the Velocicoaster, where even if you're not a big fan of rides, guys, you can still watch them go past, and it's just the atmosphere in Islands of Adventure and other theme parks in general, and in Orlando and Florida in general. The atmosphere is just amazing. The people are lovely. It's just an amazing place, guys. If you are watching this and thinking about going, you know, in and ahhing, I would recommend that you go 100%. I mean, it's amazing, guys. It is amazing. That's all I can really say about it. But I'm going to leave you now watching a few more clips with the sound, and I'll be back when we get to near the Hulk. So no spoilers, but I might have gone on the Hulk on this day as well. So I'll see you all in a minute. And guys, so this is the remainder of today, and this was day 2. It was a great day at Islands of Adventure. If you did see in the previous clips where it was Jurassic Park 1 and the water one, that is the second ride I went on, and as you can see here, this is the third ride. This is the Hulk. I love this little shot, guys, as it goes just underneath with a little bit of fog, does its lovely loop, and then goes around and onto the rest of the track like so. But the Hulk, guys, is a very good roller coaster. I do like, look at that picture, guys. It's such a phenomenal coaster. It launches out and turns and goes straight into a loop. If you're not a big fan of loops, guys, obviously it wouldn't be the best roller coaster for you. But even to just watch and look at, near enough like everything else in this park, it is great. And I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the River Adventure, which is sort of like a log flume, but it's not at the same time. So you just go around in the water, and there's one little drop and then one big drop, as you saw, which makes the big splash, and then the Hulk. But I'll see you guys in day number 3. And guys, so here we are. This is day number 3. We are in SeaWorld for today, and I must admit, guys, SeaWorld is a beautiful, beautiful park. No matter if you're a theme park enthusiast or someone who just likes walking around. And I know what you're thinking, Frenzzy, what on earth's going on there? That picture is of me, with my Minecraft character at least, and a famous YouTuber called Rixflix. He does a lot of videos about Universal, some about Disney, some about SeaWorld, some about Busch Gardens, any theme park in the Orlando area. There is your go-to man right there, guys. Rixflix covers everything, so I will leave a link to his channel down below in the description box. He's very good, he's very informative, and he's quite funny as well. So I've already subscribed to him, guys, and I'd consider you guys to do the same, because he's absolutely perfect for any sort of theme park news, and he gives you lots of insights to things and tips and tricks as well that you might not know. And I've used a few tips and tricks from him whilst I've been on the holiday. So I recommend Rixflix, guys. Go and subscribe to him. He's a very, very good channel. As you can see here, there's a little dolphin area. We can see a few dolphins just playing around. Oh, hello, dolphins. Hello. Oh, get right close to me then as well. Hello, little dolphin. But SeaWorld, guys, as I was saying, it's a theme park, and it's so much more than just a theme park. It's like, oh, there's a dolphin. Whoa, look at the dolphin in the background. Oh, you see it underwater. But there's so much to see. It's kind of like an aquatic zoo and a theme park merged together. So if you're taking the little ones, there's even a Sesame Street area. It's just perfect. And here's a manatee, guys. Apparently, manatees are one of the staple animals of Florida. I didn't know that. It's something you learn here. But there's a lot of interactive stuff at SeaWorld as well, so you can go over, you can feed some of the animals, you can pet some of the animals. Sometimes you'll have to pay extra for it, but the services like I'm showing here are completely free. You can just have a look at the animals. There are quite a lot of shows as well. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get any of the shows done whilst I was at SeaWorld because the weather was it was a little bit debatable on this day, guys. It was a little bit debatable. It looks fine there, but you can see the grey clouds off in the distance there. So unfortunately, I couldn't see any of the shows on this day, but I am showing you some of the footage of the rides and areas and stuff. This is a aqua coaster. It's not just a log flume. It has a little bit of roller coaster things to it as well, but I would highly recommend this, guys. It is a very, very good ride. It's not jerky or anything at all. It is very, very smooth. And it is for all ages. Little kids have been getting on it. Older adults have been getting on it. And it's very, very good fun, guys. It is very, very good fun. And this is a very good roller coaster. Cracking, guys. This is a very, very good roller coaster. It's similar to, if any of you have been to Alton Towers, it's very similar to Nemesis. And even the layout at the front looks a little bit similar. But it is a very, very good roller coaster. I did go on this one. And I must say, I think it's a back ride roller coaster. I would say it's more fun on the back row, guys. But anyway, I won't watch you. I'll leave you watching a few more little montages, and I'll see you for day number 4. And guys, welcome to day number 4. Today, guys, I toured Universal Studios. There's a lot to do in here, guys. There's fun for all the family. There's a lot of indoor-based attractions in here, guys. In this theme park, there's a lot of indoor and kind of visual-based attractions. So I thought I'd give you that warning, you know, just in case maybe you do get motion sickness. Although, like I said before, I do get very bad motion sickness, and everything was fine. But hello, Scoob and the gang. Hello, the Mystery Machine. Hello, hello, hello. But yes, there's a lot of indoor-based attractions on this side of the theme park, guys. It is a separate theme park to Islands of Adventure, if you didn't know. But it is very good nonetheless, and it's more a family thing, I'd say. I'd say this one's more for families, and Islands of Adventure maybe more for thrill seekers, let's say. However, both are good for families as well. But in we get to the kids zone. That was our first port of call. Hello, SpongeBob SquarePants. And our first ride we went on this day was the E.T. ride. It is quite a good ride, guys. Now, this is very kid-friendly. I'm pretty sure like little ones can go on this one as well. So no need to worry about this. This is a very kid-friendly. And after the E.T. ride, we went into Springfield. Hello, Bumblebee Tacos. Hello, Lord Lad Donuts. As you can see, very, very well themed, guys. Yet again, very well themed indeed. You can see the Krusty Burger there. Lord Lad Donuts. You can see Chief Wickham there to the side. There's the Duff Beer Factory. And then to the right we should have Moe's. Oh, just on cue, Frenzzy, just on cue. It's almost like I took these videos, guys. But here we are, just walking through. And then this is the actual ride, guys, in the whole of the Springfield area. This is known as Krusty Land. And it is a ride based off as if Krusty the Clown built his own theme park. So if I do a little swizzle, there we go, that is where the ride is inside of. And then after the ride we went into Finnegan's, which is an Irish bar. It's located, I think, near the New York area. I'm pretty sure it's either New York or San Francisco, guys. It's certainly one of the two areas there. But that is where we went into to have a bite to eat. And if you are ever going into Finnegan's, guys, ask for some soda bread. It is free. It is not on the menu, but it is free. And it is lovely, guys. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. You get some soda bread for free. But you have to ask the waiter for it. It is a sit-down, guys. It is a sit-down restaurant. So they will come and it's table service. So they will bring you your food and drinks. And it is very, very good. I recommend. I think I had a shepherd's pie, guys. I had a shepherd's pie. It was very, very nice. Well, there was the Minions ride. We did that after eating at Finnegan's. I'm sorry, I kind of skipped over the Minions. And I'm sorry, Gru. I'm sorry, King Bob as well. I apologise. But we went then from the Minions over to London. And this is this side of the pond, let's say. This is this side's Harry Potter area, and I must say, guys, this is a very, very good. It's themed as if you're in London. As you can see at the far back there, that is Gringotts Bank there. Gringotts? Gringotts, there we go, I'll say it right. And it has the dragon on top of it. It was very, very well themed. We didn't actually do any rides on this day in London. We just kind of wanted to have a look around and stuff. And as you can see here, this is more of an overview of the general area. So you can see the Krusty Land over there with Springfield. And we pan more to the right, do our Frenzzy? Yes, I do. There's a Transformers ride over there and stuff like that. I think we're near Shea Alcatraz over here. And then London is directly in front of us right now. There we go. There is part of London as well. And if you're going to Shea Alcatraz, guys, ask for an ocean attack. You have to be 21 or over. I couldn't have it. But ask for an ocean attack. It is very, very good. It's a little, you get a drink. And you get a little pre-show with your drink. And then here is the Hogwarts Express, guys. And this is what rounded off our day number 4. So I'll see you all in day number 5. And guys, day number 5 is a very short one. I didn't record too much because we came to Universal for the last few hours of the day. And as you can see here, this is Hagrid's. This is the best roller coaster, guys, I've ever been on. It is very, very smooth. It does go quite fast. It doesn't go upside down though or anything like that. It is one of the best roller coasters, if not the best, and it is the best I've ever been on, guys. So I highly recommend going on Hagrid's. Then in here, it's a little bit dark, but then after Hagrid's, we went up and we went on the King Kong ride. This is a ride I'd never been on before. I was apprehensive. I had no clue what on earth it was. But it is kind of it's a 3D motion simulator. You do go in a Jeep. I'm not going to spoil it too much in case, you know, you want to adventure for yourself and see what it's like for yourself. But you do go in a Jeep and it is 3D, so you will be given glasses. And there's a lovely little old lady. Hello. she's in the queue line, guys. If you couldn't tell, she's quite spooky, to be honest. She's quite spooky. I wouldn't recommend little ones for this ride, guys. It's a little bit scary. The queue's more scary than the actual ride itself, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't recommend it for little ones. Anyone over the age of about 4 is fine. They might get scared by the queue, because I got scared by the queue. But for the actual ride itself, this should be fine. But very little ones, I wouldn't recommend for this ride, guys. I wouldn't recommend. It is a very good ride, though. And like I said, we're coming already up to the end. This is just Universal and the City Walk more at night. So I'll see you in day number 6. And guys, here we are. This is the footage from Aquatica. Unfortunately, it's not a lot, as you can see down below there. That is the lazy river with all the little rubber dinghy things that you can go in if you wish. You don't have to, but you can. It's nice and relaxing. Then to the right in a second, Mr. Frenzzy, thank you very much. There is what's known as Reef Plunge, and it's a water slide. The floor doesn't drop from underneath you, but you manage to then go through the dolphin encounter, which is right in front. Then here is near where the wave machines are. And unfortunately, this is all the footage I have from Aquatica. It is a very, very good water park though, guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't bringing my phone around with me the whole time. I do apologise for that. But if you would like to look it up, then I highly suggest you do. It's a very, very good water park to go to. It's fun for that family. There's a lot of kids, water slides, and adults alike, so it's very good fun. Well, this is going to round up part 1 of my vlog to Florida. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Part 2 and 3 will be coming soon, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!